In the winter of 1959, 9 experienced hikers disappeared in the Ural Mountains of Russia. When rescuers finally located their camp, the scene made no sense. The tent was collapsed, its fabric cut open from the inside. Footprints led away into the night, some barefoot, others wearing only socks. Something had terrified this skilled team enough to make them flee into a deadly blizzard. The group was led by 23-year-old Igor Dyatlov, a talented engineering student. His team consisted of trained mountaineers, athletes, and radio operators. They documented every step of their journey through journals and photographs, right up to the day they pitched their final camp on the slopes of a mountain called Kolatsiakh, the Mountain of the Dead. When the hikers missed their return date, a large search operation began. After days of scanning the frozen landscape, the rescue team spotted the tent. Inside were jackets, boots, food, and gear, all left behind. It was clear the hikers had escaped in a rush, without time to dress. About half a kilometer from the tent, beneath a cedar tree, the first 2 bodies were found. They were barefoot and wearing almost no clothing. Their hands were bruised and cut, as if they had tried to climb the tree in desperation. 3 more bodies were discovered between the cedar tree and the tent. Their positions suggested they were attempting to return to camp, but collapsed from cold. 2 months later, the remaining 4 hikers were found deeper in the forest, buried under several feet of snow. Their injuries were severe: broken ribs, skull fractures, massive internal trauma. Yet their skin showed almost no external wounds. A medical examiner compared the force to a car accident. Adding to the mystery, traces of radiation were detected on some of their clothing, and soon after, the Soviet investigation was quietly closed, with officials offering a vague explanation: a compelling natural force. Over the decades, many theories tried to explain the event: a sudden avalanche, a secret military weapons test, low-frequency infrasound causing panic, even the idea of a Mansi tribe attack. But none of these theories fully explain why the hikers cut their tent open, why they scattered, or how they suffered injuries so powerful yet invisible on the skin. In 2020, a study suggested a small, delayed slab avalanche might have frightened them into fleeing. But experts still disagree, and evidence remains conflicting. More than 60 years later, the Dyatlov Pass incident is still unsolved. 9 experienced hikers walked into the mountains and faced something that drove them out into the frozen night, never to return. The truth of what happened on that ridge remains buried beneath the snow, a mystery that continues to haunt investigators, scientists, and storytellers around the world. If you loved this documentary, please like, share, and subscribe to TrueScope Films for more real stories and real mysteries.